What is going on, guys? It is your boy Pure Ghost back again with another Payday 3 video. Now in today's video, I'm not going to be going over any mods of any sort. The last couple of days it's been kind of dry. Nothing has really happened in the modding community, nothing of importance. They're not really making many new mods or anything yet, so I have to hold off on that. But I will show you guys somewhat of a cheat code. If you're following the last video that I uploaded, the infamy basically exploit, or it's not really an exploit, but you can sit in this corner and basically be invincible and farm police kills and do your challenges, and you just do that over and over. You can get a bunch of XP, as I'll show you at the end of this video clip that I'm about to play. So with this video, I'm going to be going out over a loadout. Now this loadout is going to be like primarily just killing, so ammo, health, and stuff like that, just to get the fastest kill possible on all the enemies. And basically with this build, you're going to have infinite ammo and you're going to be very strong, and you're basically going to be unkillable. So what this will allow you to do is just use all your weapons and get all your weapon challenges done. So you got to get like hip fires, you got to get ADS kills, you got to get headshots, stuff like that. You got to shoot the the mast off of the juggernaut kind of dude, shoot his faceplate off like 100 times. You can get all this done very quickly. Use your throwables. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over the loadout that I have for loadout 4, which is my what I like to call just kill loadout. All I do in this loadout is just kill. There's no stealth, there's nothing else, there's just killing. So we're going to go over this right now. Alright guys, so obviously I am level 88 in the game, almost 89, so I'm going to have 19 skill point slots unlocked. Now I get if you're lower level, you're not going to have these unlocked, but there are certain ones that you're going to want to focus on first, and I'm going to go over every one of them starting from the top down. So we have medic, revive teammates 20% faster, but that one really doesn't matter. It is the medic bags you deploy have 2 additional charges, because we're going to be running medic bags. And I'm not right now because I have a challenge to use armor bags, so it really doesn't matter. But this is the one to use for when you use medic bags. Again, we have on extra charge, so we have 2 additional medic bags. So we have 4 additional charges from our own medic bag when we use this. This one probably could be swapped out for something else. Combat medic, if you revive your teammate, when they go down, most of the time they're not even going to go down in the exploit glitch that I have, because they're pretty much invincible. But if you revive your teammate or you're playing with like a friend, you both are invincible for 5 seconds. It has its uses, but you could probably swap this out with something else. All right, then we have field surgery. So interacting with any medic bag will restore an additional 10% of your max health and restore 1 down. So if you go down during a round, I don't know if you knew this, but if you go down and then you get up and then you go down again, it's basically game over. The bots don't try to res you anymore. You're kind of just dead. So if you have this on and you hit a medic bag and you've already went down once, this will basically give you another down, which is really helpful for when the cloakers come up out of nowhere. They hit you like through the wall and jump on top of you. They can really ruin your whole run if they do that, so this is kind of useful. All right guys, so ammo specialist, this tier now, I would say this tier is probably more important than the medic tier. Besides like this one, I would probably choose the first one, but I would specialize these over these. And so the same with the mower category, these are important as well. So we have the reserve ammo capacity is increased by 20%. So your ammo that you pick up off the ground, you're gonna have way more of that in your reserves. This one is super important as well, Scrounger. So all of your ammo drops that you pick up from cops and stuff will replenish one of your throwables by 10%. Like it has a 10% chance to, so that's very useful for if for your grenade challenges, your stun grenades, your smoke grenades, all of those you gotta do at some point, so it's super useful. All right guys, for the mower tab, this might be the most important tab. You have to have this whole tab unlocked because you need these 3 perks. So we're gonna go over, so mower, we have every 35 bullets you shoot, no matter where they hit an enemy or not, you gain edge. So you need edge like the whole time for this to work, because we then have ammo funnel. So as long as you have edge, ammo that you pick up is directly added to your equipped weapons magazine. This will basically give you full ammo all the time, infinite ammo. All you have to do is kill cops. As soon as they drop their little ammo bags, it goes straight into your gun. So if you hit every shot and you don't miss any bullets, you can basically shoot forever. And then this one, replenish, paired with this one, is super OP. This is why you need this category, because now as soon as a cop dies, it picks up the ammo bag from them and puts it into your weapon, and then this perk puts it into your magazine. So I mean, these two perks are literally the whole loadout. Like, this makes the whole loadout right here. Definitely super useful. The infiltrator tab, you actually don't need anything in this tab. You could just do like the special one. This one gives you another 20% chance for throwables to be replenished after they are destroyed. That's pretty useful. I just threw this one on because I've been using grenades and stun grenades and stuff. You don't have to have this one on really, but it can be useful if you're going for your challenges. We have on the tank perk, which increases the regeneration speed of the armor chunks. So when you get shot, it'll have a little red bar on your armor, and then it will slowly, or I guess it will after a second, replenish. So you'll get 20% back. This could be helpful if you accidentally like get shot through the wall, or if you peek and instantly just get your head shot off. This will help you regain some armor. We have disengage. This one is super helpful. Now, I don't always have to use this, but sometimes, like I said, the cloaker can sometimes just hit me through the wall. Like, he'll just start beating the crap out of me through the wall from where I stand in the touch the sky mission. So if you have this, you can press F to disengage, and then it basically frees the cloaker or the zapper, and he can't attack you again for 5 seconds. So you can fully kill him and get out of the way before he can attack you again and fully like kill you and down you. All right, so nothing in these few categories until we get all the way down to the enforcer tab. So with this one, every 2 enemies that you kill within 4 seconds that are within 5 meters of you, you gain grit. So when you gain grit, you take 10% less damage as well. And then the special part of this perk is that when you kill one enemy within 5 meters, if you have grit already, you gain edge. So it's just like a big circle of life. Like, it just keeps giving you the same perks. Not perks, I guess. Whatever these at the bottom right are called. It's just like your ability, your perk up or something. But they basically just funnel into each other. So this one we have solid. So if you have edge and grit, which, as I said, that perk that we just went over will give you both of them, as long as you're killing people very close. You're basically immune to stagger effects. So any stun grenades or anything like that, as long as you have grit and edge, you don't even get staggered from it. Super useful. Actually, it's not really that useful. You could probably swap this one out as well, but I have 19 slots, so I just decided to throw this one on. Because as you get down here, they become less useful, the perks do. Now this one, when you're hiding in the bathroom, is actually super useful, because when you kill someone within 8 meters of you, it will stagger all enemies that aren't special. So if it's not like the Juggernaut or the Cloaker, it will just make them all kind of fall over, and they'll just stop shooting at you. They'll fall over and be like, oh, I'm hurt, and all like that if you kill just one enemy near them. So for close quarters, this one is a very important one. I would say you probably have to run this one if you're going to do this. I would definitely prioritize this over like the medic tab. All right, so we get down to gunslinger. Whenever you switch your weapon, you gain edge. Again, you don't have to put this one on. This is just something that I had to throw on because I didn't have anything else to put on. It just makes you a little bit quicker, and it gives you edge, and you deal more damage from this. So I mean, what's not to like about that? So I have slippery on. Really, I don't really need this one. I don't know why I put this one on. I could probably change this to something else, because we're not really going to be getting cuffed by a guard, so I can throw this one off. And I'm actually going to go up and put on heavy hip fire. So if you're hip firing, your shots will cause a heavy stagger. Now, I already hip fire like almost all the time with the noclip mod that I have on inside the bathroom on Touch the Sky. So another stagger and a heavy stagger on top of that, that's going to make the enemies almost useless. All right, so now we have tactician. So basically, whenever you stun or stagger an enemy, you gain edge. Again, this is just like a funnel. It's just almost like an infinity symbol. It's just whatever I do, it kind of helps me do it again and again, and it just kind of fills itself back up. So if I'm stunning or staggering an enemy, I get edge, and then if you get edge, you can stun and stagger an enemy from shooting an enemy and killing them within other enemies' proximity. So it's just like a big funnel, basically. And then coup de grace, or however you want to say it. If you have edge, which you should, because now you'll have edge from staggering an enemy, the staggered enemy will take 5% more damage when you shoot that staggered or stunned enemy. So now you're doing even more damage on top of the other damage boost that we have. So you're going to be doing a lot of damage. You're going to be stunning every enemy that you shoot, basically, so they can't even shoot back. And you're going to have pretty much infinite ammo as long as you're close to them, and you're hitting headshots and stuff like that. So this is pretty much a really OP loadout. Now I heard that they're going to be redoing the perk system as well as the progression system for challenges. So, you know, whenever they do that, that's fine. But this so far has got to be the best loadout for just straight up camping in a room and killing enemies. I have not found a better loadout than this, so I figured I would share with you guys probably, you know, in my opinion, the best loadout. So yeah, guys, go ahead and throw on this loadout, and then you can, obviously the weapons don't matter, but when you throw this on, you can go sit in the bathroom on Touch the Sky, and you're basically invincible. You don't have to run out to get ammo, and like I said, you can either throw in an armor bag or a health bag, and you're basically fine. So go watch the last video on my channel that I uploaded yesterday for the tutorial on how to do this little exploit. You'll sit in a corner with your AI. They won't move because they can't. And if anyone comes in the room, they'll basically just shoot the AI and can't shoot you, and you can just kill all the enemies without taking any damage. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. It has been your boy Pure Ghost. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe for more Payday 3. Like I said, I'm going to try to get some more modding videos up, but nothing has really came out recently in the modding community. There hasn't been any new discoveries, and a big part of that is because this game is mostly online. So everything like the health, the ammo, stuff like that is all server-sided, which means you can't change it locally on your computer. The only thing that you can change locally is like your position, which is the noclip mod. So when people figure out, you know, how to do that, or make a mod menu that somehow alters the server data and then sends it back, then we will get cooler mods like that. But until then, I'm going to try to, you know, make as much cool content like this. I have a stealth build as well that I might go over if you guys would like to see that. So that might be tomorrow's video. But anyways, guys, like I said, it's been your boy Pure Ghost. Remember to like the video, subscribe for more Payday 3, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.